Great talk on the live feeds or this morning, whatever. So, who is it? It was Ashley, Mickey, and Will. They were in the HOH room and they were talking about different scenarios. And I guess, I don't know if it was Vinny, but people were telling Mickey that Ashley was rallying votes to keep Jimmy. And Ashley was like, absolutely not. She's like, the only thing that I've ever said was that if people ask me, where do I stand? I say, I truly don't know and give pros and cons for both situations. I think that's pretty true. And then Will was there to kind of back her up because she mentioned a couple different conversations that she had with Zach and Will being present. And so she's trying to figure out who is telling Mickey that she is like trying to keep Jimmy. She's like, no, I will vote Jimmy out. She said the other only thing that I said was that if Mickey wasn't HOH and it was Kelly and Jimmy, really wouldn't know who to like keep and who to stay, or who to keep and who to go. And so then Mickey is the very analytical person. She was just listening, but she was like also, her wheels were turning. You could see them. And she was staring at the TV and she's like, you know what? This is kind of like, or I think it might have been Will then said, like, this is kind of setting up the way we wanted to because he's like, I can take a shot at Lauren. I can take a shot at Vinny because Lauren put him up. And then that won't hurt the other relationships that are in the alliance with those people. Because obviously Mickey can't take a shot at Vince because that will go against Morgan. But Will can. And even Ashley can. So they were kind of like, oh, it's a lot of crisscrossing because of the different relationships that we all have. Some of them are different, and that means that the person that doesn't have that relationship, or the person that maybe was put up by that person, can then take the shots because it will be justified and it won't be necessarily extra blood, or it be justified blood that's on your hands. So I started to think about that, and they are so true. Their game is set up. They just have to continue to be on the path of executing together. I think that's going to be obviously the key with these alliances. You know, when you sometimes think about me more than we, then, that alliance ends. So again, it'll be interesting to see kind of like what happens. I haven't been able to like get a gauge on like who's keeping who, other than I guess everybody's voting Jimmy out. That's what it sounds like to me. Obviously, Rachel probably won't vote him out, but you never know because, again, she voted Amy out. So we will see. But, and that's, I mean, I predicted that Jimmy would stay just because it would be really good TV, but we'll see. Um, yeah, it'll probably be really boring TV if Riley stays, but he'll just look in Catherine's eyes and be love struck. Whatever. All right. Like, subscribe, comment below. What are your thoughts about their conversation that happened on the live feeds?